What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. You're staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the ManjulaAwakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they coming correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom.
Good
Create new life.
guys.
Peace.
What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So I want to tap in, and I know the title says their feelings for you the next 7 days, and I'm going to look into that. But more than that, I just want to see what is this person's energy towards you, right? Just see what you can expect from this person in the next 7 days, okay? I'll think about changing the title. We may just leave it like is. What's up, Nikita? Thank you so much. Hey, girl. Hey, Millie. Hey, 1NA. I know that's right. What's up, Millie? So, guys, I want to dive in. Nikita says she's going to timestamp, and I appreciate that. So I was thinking much. Makes my life so much easier. So let's go ahead and jump in so I can get into bed because your girl's tired. These babies is over here on a sugar high. And honey, at youngest one, I thought he was getting ready to have me praying for a little longer than anticipated. But you gotta love him. You gotta love him. Yes, there we go. Aries through Pisces tonight. Let's go ahead and start with Aries at 4 minutes and 25 seconds. All right, spirits, tap me in. The person that's on Aries' mind, what energy can they expect from this person in the next 7 days? What energy can Aries expect from the person on their mind in the next 7 days? Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. I do believe, yes, that banner is still, hold on. That banner is still technically good. Yeah. That discount code is good until I think like midnight tonight. So if you want to take advantage of that, definitely join in on that. The remaining zodiac signs should have their month ahead readings over the week. Let's see, Spirit. Oh, shit. So the energy that you can expect from this person in the next 7 days, Aries, is gaslighting, controlling. Jesus. Lock the doors. It looks like there's some sort of distorted truth. So this person isn't really being honest with you. Hey, Chris Liz. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. How is this person showing up for Aries in the next 7 days? Ooh, 3 of Swords is how they're showing up. What the fuck's wrong with them, Aries? And we have the 2 of Swords. I'm going to say this immediately, Aries, okay? This is the immediate energy of someone like, okay, this is someone throwing like a pity party. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is someone that doesn't know your every move or they don't know what's going on. So this person comes off as like, yeah, I know you probably, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is an Eeyore person. Their feelings towards you is the 3 of Wands. How they view you is the 5 of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands for their intentions. And how you feel about this person is the 2 of Wands. Well, I have to be honest with you. You're right. You are definitely not letting the right hand know what the left hand is doing when it comes to this person. And it looks like that because you're not letting this person know everything about you, this person is resulting to, yeah, well, the last time you did this was happening. Or, yeah, well, when people are being sneaky, this is what they're usually, or when people have a problem answering this question, this is what they're typically doing. It's like they're trying to project their insecurities on your energy of being unsure about what you want from this person. Because I have to be honest with you, in the week ahead, Aries, you are kind of unsure on what you want with this person. It's like a part of you does want to move forward with this person, but there are some attributes about this connection that you're ready to put in the past, right? So you're willing to move forward, but some adjustments have to be made within this connection. And because you're aware of those adjustments that have to be made, this person is right. You are moving in a way that isn't as transparent as this person has known it to be. And because of that, they view you as someone sabotaging the opportunity to stabilize this connection. So what they're doing is, in order to get some sort of insight into what you're really up to, it's like they're going to distort the truth to make themselves out to be a victim, or to make it look like you're offending them and making it seem like, like they're just trying to control you, basically. I have to be honest with you. And, all the while, this person's intentions towards you in the next 7 days is the Knight of Wands. The what? It's like their intentions is to be non-committal. You know what I'm saying? Like they're still not trying to show up and give you the clarity that you need for, like they're not willing to make the adjustments that you need in order to see a pathway forward with them. That's why their intentions is the Knight of Wands, because they're still not ready to commit to this, and they're okay with that. But the thought that Aries may not be ready to commit to this, or may be exploring other avenues, that's where the issue arrives. What's anchoring this for you? The 2 of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person just feels like that they can't see what you're up to. This could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus. Like, I have to be honest with you, this person is closed off. It's like subconsciously, I'm not even really sure that this person, and I think that that's the issue. This person subconsciously isn't sure that they could go across the finish line with you, but they're also not willing to risk not having you around while they figure that out. So what is your advice for Aries in the next 7 days as it pertains to this person here? For you to start calling the shots. Aries, your advice when it comes to this person in the next 7 days is for you to start calling the shots. Stop waiting on this person's permission, or stop waiting on this person to explain to you their perspective. Start moving in a way that brings you joy and peace. Yeah, a call to action. Enough planning. It's time to pat your feet. Okay, it's definitely time to start patting them feet. Okay, move your feet. Small steps. Ain't nobody telling you you got to make these big gigantic steps. But Spirit is saying it is definitely time to start taking action in the direction that brings you fulfillment and happiness. Okay. And Spirit said, lead with clarity while you at it. Ooh, shit. I know that's right. Let's move on to Taurus. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. If you guys would like to schedule a personal reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Also, I want to remind you all to make sure you hit that subscribe button, because this Thursday is First Thursday, and that's where we do family dinner time, and that's where I actually answer free questions. So you got what, 4 days to plan your question for family dinner time, because I don't do general readings. If you want a general reading, ask for a message from Spirit, okay? But that's completely free. Of course, donations will move you to the top of the line. Members, join the members because they get special access to family dinner time. So that's coming up. Turn your notifications and subscribe for that. Let's move on to Taurus. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. You're so welcome. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. Let's do Taurus for 1325. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. Spirit, the person that's on Taurus's mind, what energy can Taurus expect from this person in the next 7 days? So we have flirting, and manipulation. So I do feel like that this person is definitely going to, hook up. So I definitely feel like that this person is going to be flirting and showing you a lot of attention, okay? There's going to be a lot of playful energy between the two of you all. I do feel like that there's strategy behind this pressure that's building, okay? There's strategy. So this person is being extremely nice, trying to hurry up and get you in the sack. I have to be honest with you. This person is flirting, trying to hurry up and get you to open your legs or to pulling pants down. I do feel like that this person is trying to get you to open up to them. Because let me just see. How is this person showing up for Taurus in the next 7 days? Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. How is this person showing up for Taurus in the next 7 days? It's definitely a little Casanova. The King of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely is. They have a strategy, okay. So don't be the only one in this situation caught not being logical about this or practical, okay. Don't allow your feelings just to navigate this situation. How this person feels is the Strength card. I'm going to be honest with you right now. This person in the next 7 days is trying to conquer you, okay. How they view you is the Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Moon card. The next 7 days, you are unsure on where things are going here between you and this person. And I want you to know this person, whoever this person is, they are flirting a lot. But this person is like how they feel. They feel like that they got to tame some, like they feel like that this situation is requiring them to tame some sort of beast, okay? They see you as like, I'm getting the energy with them seeing you as the Five of Cups. This is someone that you have history with, and it's almost like you're trying to make this person jump through a lot of hoops. And I do want you to know in the next 7 days, this person is actively willing to jump through those hoops, but not because they are changed. And that is the issue with testing people. Okay. Not because they're changed and not because they're willing to show up as a better person, but because they definitely view this as a situation that they want to conquer. They intend the Two of Pentacles. They do want to balance this out. I'm not going to make it seem like this person has malicious intent. I am telling this person is moving strategically. So this is someone that, okay, so let's just say that this is someone that goes with the mindset of happy wife, happy life, right? Okay. Listen, Linda, most people that operate like that know exactly what it takes to keep the wife happy so they can do just that. And then they can figure out the loopholes. And then if the loopholes ever get exposed, they know exactly what it takes to make the wife happy again. And they're willing to do that because that happy wife brings peace of mind. And they're willing to, like, they know what it takes to get back to that position. Okay. And so this is someone that is like, okay, I went too far. Or you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this person to let their walls down, to let me in so I can get on up in there. And then I can juggle this person. I have to be honest with you. This person is definitely trying to get you to open up really quick, get in them jeans and get those emotions stirring, because there is another energy involved in this person. And how you feel is that there's a lot, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Kiana, I like this situation, but something about it just feels off. Like, I don't know. It shouldn't feel this way. And you're right, it shouldn't. And it is because this person is very much so playing a very calculated game, okay? Look, I cannot make that. Baby, I can't. Baby, you're going to have to go play with somebody else. Kiki just can't be it. All I seen was the Page of Cups. But then look at the Knight of Cups right behind him playing chess. This person is more like, they're more calculated and aware. That's what it is. They're more emotionally aware than you recognize. You may think that this person is emotionally immature or emotionally, you might be like, why would you do that? Baby, I promise you, it's calculated. So just be aware. What is the advice here? This could be a Cancer, a Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. There is some sort of soul contract here between you and this person, but there is some need of an emotional release here. Okay, so there is some sort of soul contract here between you and this person, but like, instead of testing this person to see what type of hoops they would go through, there's a need for emotional release. There's a need to be honest with yourself and how you're feeling and what you just can't accept moving forward. There could have been something significant about April 13th. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button, Taurus. It's thoroughly appreciated. What's up, Karen? Hey, Pooh. All right, spirits, have me in. All right, spirits, have me in for Gemini. Tap me in for Gemini. Let's do Gemini for 2125. What's up, Shaniqua? What's up, Pooh? Let me see, Spirit. The person that's on Gemini's mind, what energy can Gemini expect from this person in the next 7 days? Single. Oh, this person is open. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can you expect from this person? They are going to be moving in single energy. This person has some sort of renewed sense of freedom. We do have crush at the bottom of the deck. So this is given, it's initially is definitely giving somebody that may be into you, like you may be crushing on this person. Like this person might be on your mind because you crushing out on them, or you may know that they have a crush on you. Something about this person in the next 7 days. The fact that they're single, ready to mingle is going to become clear and apparent. How is this person showing up in Gemini's life in the next 7 days period? How is this person showing up in Gemini's world? The Ace of, oh, this is new. This is new. Ace of Cups. I know that's right. Give me some. How they feel, the Death card. They view you as the Hierophant. OMG, their intentions is the King of Swords. How you feel, the Nine of Pentacles. Single, independent, stable, and finally ready to receive this Ace of Cups and here to fuck it. Oh, Jesus, let me be a Gemini this weekend. This week. King of Cups. I know that's right. Shit, I am a Gemini rising in Vedic astrology. Sheesh, this is nice. This person feels transformed. This person feels renewed. Okay, this person, like, you see all of these horses around this person. They're like, this person just went through a whirlwind of changes, and it's like with all of that, they see you. It's like you're a beacon of light, and I see this person coming towards you because how they view you is the Hierophant. They view you as somebody very stable, solid, and a good moral compass. Okay, that's how they view you. This person's intentions is to have some sort of honest conversations to set some things straight, to let you know I like you. I'm single and available. What are you? And how you feel about this person is, shit, I'm single and I know what I bring to the table. I'm ready to collaborate, but I ain't ready to give up my independence yet. Let me see what you're working with. And I like that for you. And this person is very clear. Like, this person definitely is ready to be very diplomatic, but they're ready to move this thing forward. This is somebody that they like what they see and they're ready to do something with it. This is new. Or it's a renewed emotion. You'll just have to take it as it resonates. Because with the Death card being here, this person definitely feels transformed, okay? Oh, dang, my Gemini. Oh, my Gemini cousin just pulled up in the driveway. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the music on. It ain't gonna take long. Once he finds out I'm online, he won't stay.
What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the ManjulaAwakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and shut the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the ManjulaAwakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we express. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes, Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we express. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift of the awakening.
Thank y'all so much for your patience. Let me get your, I know it's like, damn, I really do feel like the reading is over. It's new. This is someone that's very serious. They view you as commitment material. I do feel like that this person is coming towards you with an honest conversation. They want to set the record straight. I do feel like that you feel very, like, I don't know, there's something about this situation. You can see yourself collaborating with this person, okay? Which hints crush. You're definitely crushing on this person as well. But like, I feel like that there is this energy of kind of like being kind of like tiptoeing around the issue. Let's see, what is Gemini? Is that right, Gemini? What is Gemini's advice here? To go with your gut feeling. Your body votes first. Trust the yes or the nah. Ping over overthinking. Instinct is ancient wisdom. So Spirit is saying, trust your gut feeling and visualize success. Don't be a Debbie Downer. I want to let you know that I do feel like that this connection is going to be very healing for you. I do feel like that there's going to be like You know, like if you feel different or if you feel like you stand out or if you feel like nobody understands you, I do want you to know there will be an uncanny sense of familiarity between the two of you all. This could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Scorpio, maybe even a Libra. I will say this, there is some sort of tendency for someone, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this leap of faith, this new beginning, okay? I do feel like that it's going to require some sort of compromise. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone believes in that checklist, like, you know what I'm saying? No Cheesecake Factory on first day. Pookie Tookie, this is a good match for you, but it's going to require a compromise. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with a picnic date? What's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? Come on now. It's going to take some sort of superficial standard to be set to the side. Or you can go ahead and don't even waste your time. All right. Thank you so much, Gemini. I would say I apologize for the interruption, but I don't because I feel like everything happens for a reason. And I want you guys to remember to pay attention to your present moment. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times we get so caught into scrolling on our phone that when something in the present moment calls our attention away from that scroll, we're actually a little irritated or frustrated with it. And I just feel like that the universe the universe is just trying to give us a reminder that it's okay to be present. Hit the pause button. That's the gift of the pause, right? Anyways, let's move forward to Cancer. Let's do Cancer for 3706. Yes, just be in the present moment. That's right. Thank you, Keita. All right, Spirit, tell me in the person that's on Cancer's mind, what energy can Cancer expect from this person in the next 7 days? What are the energies that are surrounding this connection between Cancer and the person on their mind for the next 7 days? Okay. Ooh, we have a quick start come in. We do have a quick start. So the energy is things kind of like taking off quickly. We do have nice person at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like that you can expect this person to be gentle, heart-centered, and just like a warm place to land in the next 7 days. Okay. I do feel like that where you stand today versus where you stand at the end of this week will be like there will be a significant distance between the starting point and the ending point in the next 7 days. Okay. There's going to be a rapid bonding, a rapid elevation in this situation in the next 7 days. How is this person showing up for Cancer in the next 7 days, Spirit? How is this person showing up for Cancer? Okay. Temperance. The Wheel of Fortune, this person could definitely be a Sagittarius for sure. The Three of Swords did want to hit my lap, but it made sure it showed me the Strength card on top of the Eight of Swords. It looks like this person is showing up as the Tower, the Tower, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune, and that's all very significant because I feel like that the reason there's going to be a significant change in where you are today versus where you are at the end of the week is because one, you're getting ready to see a different side of this person. But it is coming off, I have to be honest with you, it is giving me an energy of almost kind of like trying to control the narrative, okay? Like someone is like, yes, they're definitely trying to balance this. They're trying to heal this. They're trying to turn they're trying to get some things going. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, scoot over. Let me drive a little bit. We've been driving. Like, let me drive for a minute. We can pick up some pace a little bit if I drive. You know what I'm saying? It's that energy. So this person feels like that you guys have been treading slowly, and they feel like that if they kind of like shake some shit up in the next 7 days, that it could get some things moving. Now, I want you to know that this person, they are a genuine person, okay? But it does look like that you and this person may have some unfinished business. And that's why they're like, you know what? Like, I don't want Cancer to view me as this, or me and Cancer's been tiptoeing around this mulberry bush too long. Let me go ahead and trim this bitch down real quick and get straight to the point. That's the energy that I'm feeling from this person in the next 7 days, Cancer. How they feel about you, the Four of Pentacles. How they view you is the Seven of Swords. Their intentions, the Nine of Wands. And how you view, damn. How you feel about this person is the Ten of Swords. So you definitely feel betrayed by this person. You feel like you're not really sure what you want to do with this person. I do feel like that as far as like your feelings, you feel like this shit is over. But you still do think about this person. Or I need clarification, because you may feel like you just recently ended something and you're not ready to start this. Even though they're a nice person, you still have some unfinished business from someone who is avoiding commitment to you. I think that's what it is. That's exactly what it exposed. Ding dong, the witch is home. Yeah. So I do feel like that someone's been kind of like waiting on some sort of, I don't know. This person's definitely been waiting on like whatever this Ten of Swords is for you. This person is like, shit, this is my moment. Shit. Let me go on in here and play Captain Saver. Oh, shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because they do view you as someone as the Seven of Swords. You know what I'm saying? They definitely view you as someone that is willing to do a little sneaking and geeking because you do feel betrayed. Okay? But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why I feel the need that this person... I don't know, this person, they have their concerns, okay? They definitely have their concerns. Even though they feel like that this is their moment, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Even though they feel like that this is their moment, they definitely have concerns, okay? And so this person is, you still did it. Go. What? Hold on, y'all. I got to see something. I do. What's the energy surrounding me right now? Dang. Remember when I first got Cosmo and I used to be like, Cosmo be trying to come up here and tell me that I need to pull back my energy and reserve my energy? I said, what's the energy around me right now? Workaholic. Uh-oh. And then it says guilt at the bottom of the deck. And it's so crazy because coming on this live, I promise you, I was like, oh my goodness, if I don't get this out there, I'm going to feel so pressured tomorrow. That's so crazy. And, you know, I think that that's very significant that that's coming up in your reading, Cancer. Not only am I a Cancer rising, but with this quick start, there may be the energy of you guys trying to rush through this or rush into something else, just kind of like feeling guilty or just kind of feeling some sort of negative storyline that you're telling yourself that's trying to force, like, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to, let me take advantage of this. Let me just, I know I would rather be doing this. I know I probably should heal. I know I shouldn't do this. But like, when would this chance come by again? There may be some sort of mindset like that that's affecting this newer energy that's coming into you in the next 7 days. Baby, don't do that shit again, please. I don't care. I mean, I do. But stop. Stop. So let me get your advice. Is to visualize success. Visualize success. Don't project that negative ending onto this, but also like don't rush this. You know what I'm saying? If this person is like, if you notice that this person is kind of like accelerating this faster than your comfort zone, be honest about that, right? Don't try to utilize this situation and be like, yeah, shit, I'm well overdue for a nice person to just kind of cater to me. Absolutely, yes, you are. But because of what you know you're leaving behind, Spirit is saying like visualize success, but break the cycle of trying to utilize one situation to cope with another situation, okay? What are you trying to tell me, baby? Because, baby, I'll end this fucking live. I will, and take my tail to bed. There's some things I'd rather be doing anyways. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Y'all quiet too. All right, Spirit, time me in for Leo. Let's do 4735. 4735 for Leo. The person that's on Leo's mind, Spirit, can you please show me what is the energy surrounding the connection between Leo and the person on their mind for the next 7 days? Manipulation. So the energy between you and this person in the next 7 days is manipulation and clingy. So it looks like that this person is going to come off as really needy, okay? An intense level of neediness, and it's very much so calculated. It's part of the strategy. This person, yeah, it's part of the strategy. Let me see. So this is somebody that's going out there and letting the air out of their tire so that you'll come and come to the rescue, or you know what I'm saying? This is definitely someone just seeming extremely needy as a strategy to keep you, to stay in constant contact with you, or to keep you close to them. There's something like that. Let me see. How is this person showing up in the next 7 days? The Fool card. You know, the word that's coming to mind is naive, right? So it's like if you guys were just arguing, like if y'all just were in some sort of intense argument, disagreement, not seeing eye to eye, it's going to seem like that this person, they're going to show up as if like the lights just switched and they're just a completely brand new person. How they feel? The Nine of Swords, it's a show. Okay, it is a show. They are definitely going to show up as if, like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like the energy. Let's say that this is somebody that allows some jealousy to get in the way, right, of the connection. And y'all was in a fight about it and at odds. Somebody then told this person, "Shit, you better quit playing for a day, such and such and such and such and such and such." And it's like that put fire under this person's ass to let whatever was bother them go before you actually slip away from it in between their fingers. But all the while, this person has a lot of anxiety and fear about what's really going on in this connection. But they don't want to, like, they have some sort of fear of allowing those fears and concerns that they have about the connection to cause you to leave them. Because, well, this person, whether y'all are disagreeing or not, they definitely see the finish line with you. How do they view you? As Temperance. They view you as someone that knows how to bring peace and calm to their storm internally. Their intentions, the Sun card. I'm telling you, this person intends to just be happy and harmonious and just joyful because they don't want you to slip through their fingers. But this person, whatever you guys were just fighting about, you know better than me. Whatever you guys were just fighting about, it is still bothering them. I want you to know that. It is important, Leo, for you to know that because it's going to come to the surface. But this person just feels like that if they don't let it go, then it's only further going to push you away. How does Leo view this person in the next, or feel about this person in the next 7 days? The Tower card. You feel like that this person, like, I'm going to be honest, you feel like this person, I don't want to say you feel like they flip-flop and switch, but I will say this, it's like you feel like that this person just completely changed the workings of this connection from the fallout, and now they're trying to act like nothing happened. And I'm going to be honest with you. Leo. And that's why I feel like that it's so important for you to know that what you guys were just fighting about is still bothering this person. Because whatever they're doing to try to make sure you don't slip through their fingers they're going to turn around and feel used. Okay, so like, let's say that this person is sucking that thing real extra good in the next 7 days because, well, if y'all was fighting about this person cheating and they homegirl then told them, girl, you better get your shit together because, baby, you sitting there arguing about them cheating, but they in your bed every night, blase, and, you know, and then they start doing what they need to do and you don't change your behavior, baby, they're going to feel used. And that's only going to further push in the argument, resulting in loneliness and like the distance coming inside of the relationship. Okay, it could end in a departure of the relationship, honestly. So you know what I'm saying? If you're not done with the third party, you're not done cheating, don't really take advantage of this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let this person know that that's unnecessary. And that's just real nigga shit, okay? In my world, we say that's real advice, okay? What is the card advice coming for Leo? Because when I tell you this person sees forever with you, baby, they see forever. And baby, you got this person twisted and fucked up. They are willing to fight for it. And this is definitely somebody that has the mindset of beat out all competition. Okay? Hey, shit. Hey, baby, they gonna pull it from the bottom of the scrotum sack, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Get the advice for Leo so I can move forward. You can bury the body, not the wheel. This person is determined to have you at the finish line with them. Okay. And I don't know, Leo, can we talk for a second? I think that that's important. If this person is determined to see you at the finish line with them, baby, it's just somebody that's dedicated to your ass. And, well, what you want to do with them? Be honest about what you want to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if this is somebody that's willing, like they want you at the finish line with them and they're willing to do anything to get you there, do you think that a little bit of honesty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honesty may get you a lot farther in this situation. You know what I'm saying? The lying, cheating, and stealing may actually be working against you having a dedicated partner that's going to be there with you at the end. All because you're afraid that if you're honest, that you may not be able to have your cake and eat it too. When it looks like from the cards to me that your honesty is the thing that guarantees you being able to eat that cake with icing on it at the end. You understand what I'm saying? This could be an Aries, a Sag, an Aquarius, a Leo. Just take it as it resonates. A Scorpio with the Tower card. Cosmosis. Okay, I'm going to take what you want me to take an intermission because I don't like what you're doing. Yes, let's move to Virgo. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button, guys. All right, let's do Virgo for 5720. I am going to beat you. I see you. I'm looking dead at you. Stop. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Virgo. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel, smashing that thumbs up button, subscribing. No. If you do it again, I am going to put you in the bathroom. Yes, I am. I'm going to get up and put you in the bathroom. No, I'm not tapping for you to get up here. Stop. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Virgo's mind, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding that connection for the next 7 days? It says liking photos. Okay, so this person is definitely getting ready to be flirting. Like this person is not going to be shy about being up in your energy. Okay. They're definitely going to be, a magnetic charge between the two of you all. It even says like spotlight glance. Like this says liking photos. So this person could be on your on your profile in the next 7 days. And if they've been like a silent lurker, you may actually catch wind of this person making themselves known. Okay. And yeah. I would call this pissing on territory is what it looks like to me. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. How is this person showing up for Virgo in the next 7 days? The King of Pentacles, very stable, grounded, solid, could be focused on their pentacle world in the next 7 days. OMG, how they're showing up is the King and Queen of Pentacles. Hey, who is this? Shit, give me some. Oh. I know you fucking lying, Virgo. I know you lying, Virgo. Let me see. The Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Moon. This is a no. The Moon card and the Six of Wands. You love the way this person gives you attention, but unfortunately, this is somebody that is committed. This person is not available for the taking. Yeah, this person is married. Even if it's an ugly marriage, okay, this person can't commit to you. There's a clean departure needed. Like somebody needs to cleanly depart from a marriage. And that's going to require some slow movement, like it has caused slow motion here. But this person could be flirting, you know what I'm saying? Letting their presence be known, letting you know they in, like, shit, I ain't forgot about you, Virgo. I still see you over there. Their intentions for you in the next 7 days, I don't like it. It's the Moon card. So like this person, like, I'm going to be honest with you. It's almost like this person, like, did things get a little too quiet between you and this person? You know what I'm saying? Did this person make you feel like you wasn't a priority? Because, well, they're clearly wounded or chained to another situation, dealing with another situation. Okay. And so like and while they were dealing with that, did things kind of go radio silent between the two of you all? Well, it looks like that in the next 7 days, this person is like, could be a Pisces, almost called you Pisces. Virgo, and my crown is itching. So somebody's getting a fucking personal here. I'm pretty sure if I kept shuffling, the Ace of Swords would come out here. And I feel like the reason why I didn't come out in the first 5 is because this motherfucker is a liar. Okay. But yeah, like this person is like, yeah, Virgo, I know I've been silent, but I still see you, poo. I ain't went nowhere. And how you feel about this person, you love the attention that this person gives you. Like at the end of the day, the way that this person gives you attention, it makes you walk a little different, okay? Let me see. What is the advice for Virgo here? What's up? When you come into Toronto, I don't know, poo. When you paying for the trip? What's up, Ruby Sag? Let me see. What is Virgo's advice as it pertains to this? Look, shadow work. Look, you know what you're dealing with, Virgo. And Spirit is saying, I need you to go ahead and do your shadow work. Why is you so obsessed with this? You are already whole. Oh, shit, Virgo. What the hell? Spirit, hold on, Virgo. Spirit said you are already whole. What are you doing? You are missing none. Okay? It says you're not missing pieces. Act from wholeness, not chasing. Wholeness attracts more. Baby, you deserve more than a piece, okay? This motherfucker can't give you nothing but a piece. And Spirit is saying, I need you to ask yourself, why do you feel like you need to settle for a piece of something? If you don't go get yourself a whole, shit. Baby, you can buy a personal pizza and it's still whole. The fuck you mean? Shit, I don't need a piece of your pizza. Baby, I can walk my ass up into the store and get a personal pizza just fine. I'm being honest with you. Shit. Because, you know, the attention that this person gives you, like, baby, you burnt out from this shit. It was like whenever the cycle is done between y'all, it requires a recovery period. This person is toxic. And you need to put some guards and defenses up. All right, that's what I got for you. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Taurus and Aries, a Capricorn, a Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles for me as a reader is Capricorn Sagittarius energy, and the King and Queen of Wands came out. So for me as a reader, the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Pentacles came out. And for me as a reader, the King of Pentacles is Taurus Aries energy, and the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn Sagittarius energy. So you'll just have to take that as it resonates, okay? What's up, Ashley Elizabeth? All right, spirits, tap me in for Libra. Dang, y'all, I got a hole in my mouth. Trying to catch his blanket and drink at the same time. All right, spirits, tap me in for Libra. Let's do 1065. 1065 for Libra. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Clear, concise messages, please. The person that's on Libra's mind, what is the energy supporting this connection here? This person is going to be apologizing for some sort of misunderstanding that caused hurt to you and them, okay? It says, I'm sorry, misunderstanding and hurt. So I definitely feel like that the energy, court, oh, wow, you could go on a date with this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there could be some sort of steady devotion that this person is showing you in the next 7 days. And it could actually result in you getting flowers or going on some sort of date. Okay, but I do feel like that this person is going to be coming towards you in the next 7 days with an apology, a genuine, heartfelt apology, okay? How is this person showing up for Libra in the next 7 days? The Two of Swords, but it's coming out to the side. I feel like that this person is taking the blindfolds off. I feel like that the misunderstanding here, I feel like this person was inconsiderate to your perspective, okay? I do feel like that this person was inconsiderate to your perspective. And I also feel like that seeing their inconsideration land on you the way that it landed, I feel like that it opened a new set of emotions for this person. Cosmo confirmed it. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles, they definitely feel left out in the cold. And I'm going to be honest with you, it bothers them way more than they thought it would. It bothers them way more than they thought it would. Baby, what do you want? Can you show me what you want? You've got water, food, and you've got wet food. Baby, what do you want? What do you want? Oh, see, I dropped the blanket. I dropped that blanket, guys. Okay. No, well, mommy's working. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Judgment. Yeah, this person is definitely, their intentions is to reconcile, renew this thing, get things moving. Like, this ain't what they wanted. Okay, how you feel about this person is the Strength card. In the next 7 days, you feel like that it's best. It does look like that you feel like that it's best that you hold back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like that you're not giving it whatever, like you're not giving this situation your normal reactions, right? So you're trying to reserve the grand reactions, right? So if you're excited, I don't see you holding, like, you know what I'm saying? If you've been talking to your homegirl, your homeboy about missing this person and just waiting to hear from this person and just ready to clean it up, it looks like it's coming, but you're not going to let this person know just how much you've been anticipating and ready for this. You definitely feel like that it's best for you to hold your cards close to your chest here. But this person has had some sort of newfound emotions here, and this person does want to reconcile. They do want to go out and have a good, I see you guys ending up going out and having a good time here. This person feels left out and they don't like where they're at. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't like where they're at one little bit. All right, Pooh, you gotta go. And look, your tail just flapped me in the face. I'm already itching from your hair. No, I know you are fucking lying. Take your ass on somewhere. Go. I'm not sure I like him right now. And it's trying to roll on my back. Cosmo, I am almost done, bro. Look at him. Look at him. I'm almost done. No, stay. No, you wanted to be right there. You was doing all that. Look at your ass. Now, don't get back up here. Don't do it again. Let me finish. You asshole. Y'all, Cosmo's on one. Let me get you your advice, Libra. Cosmo. Send help. He is. He's too cute. Well, come get him. Come get his little crazy tail self. Baby, what? No, you got this hair everywhere. Go on. Go on. No. I'm about to put you in the bathroom, baby. I am. Here, Libra, let me get you your advice so me and Cosmo can go have a talk. Cosmo says, don't you do it. Libra, what's the advice for Libra as it pertains to this storyline, Spirit? Cosmo. That's all right, do it. That's all right. Go ahead. Have your moment because you can right go. What's their advice as it pertains to this apology? Yes, you are. You out of here, nigga. Divine support. Okay. It says patience test. It says divine support. It reads, seen and backed. Ask out loud. Signs arrive with receipts. The universe loves clarity. And then patient test at the bottom of the deck. It says time reveals truth. Trust the pace, not the panic. What is that? Not the panic. Okay. Let answers surface in stillness. So Spirit is saying, like, move slow with this, but it does look like that this person is being divinely supported and guided with coming towards you and renewing this situation. Okay. This is really what he wants. I want to let y'all know. Y'all see, just so y'all know that ain't nobody being mean to Cosmo. He's just a little boy and he's fucking crazy, okay? And he thinks that before I go to bed that I'm supposed to wrestle with his ass, even if I'm working. He's like, I'm used to playing right now. And then go. I'm done. Come on. Let's go talk. Let's go see what the bathroom's got going on. What's going on in the bathroom? Y'all, Cosmo knows how to open doors too. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Let's move forward. Oh, Yeah, there's something significant about 6 for you too, Libra. Something very significant about 6. Okay. Let's move into Scorpio. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Scorpio. He needs a job. You're so welcome, Ashley. You're so welcome. Hey, Erica Rivera. I know that's right. What's up, Pooh? Let's see. Right on time for Scorpio. Well, let's timestamp Scorpio for 1:15:45. All right, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Scorpio's mind. What is the energy surrounding the connection between Scorpio and the person on their mind in the next 7 days? Single and misunderstanding. So the energy around this connection in the next 7 days is I don't see the two of you all committing to one another. Okay, I don't see the two of you all committing to one another. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, it's almost the energy of like clearing up the lines. You know what I'm saying? Like if one person maybe started moving inside of this situation like they were committed, there may be some sort of conversation like, nah, this ain't, we wasn't doing that. Like, I don't know where the lines got crossed, but we was doing this, not that. And I do feel like that, you know, there's going to be this realization that, I'm single, or, or, you know, something like that. So how is this person showing up towards my Scorpio collective in the next 7 days? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, this is a whore. I gotta be honest with you. I don't want to call them a whore. I'm sorry, Spirit. I won't call them a whore. Okay, but this person, the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, this person is too guarded, wounded, and defensive to commit to anything. Now, what they would absolutely be thrilled with is a good time and somebody who is loyal to that good time, right? So, who this person is they're looking for someone that will not make things too serious. This is not somebody that's looking for nothing to. No, no, no. And as a matter of fact, I feel like that anytime things get to going in that direction, this person pulls a hard stop on things. Yeah, look, the Chariot card, the Five of Cups, damn. Damn, the Eight of Swords, and how you feel, the Six of Wands. How you feel about this person in the next 7 days. You do really enjoy the attention that you get from this person. Look, y'all, I love the smell of my hair, and that's what I keep on rubbing it for. I keep on wanting to put it under my nose, but let me put my hair up. I do feel like that you enjoy the attention that you get from this person, but I do feel like that in the next 7 days, you're going to feel like that this person gets a lot of attention. And I feel like that that's going to help you see that you've been misreading this situation, expecting you was going to get more out of it than this person is willing to give you. Because this person, they don't intend on, like, you know what I'm saying? This person intends on calling out where they feel trapped. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something about the way that you guys are going to interact in the next 7 days that's going to make this person feel chained or obligated, and that's going to make this person feel like that they need to, break free from or set something, the record straight. Okay. What's anchoring this reading? The nine. It's a selfish son of a bitch. Okay, I'm cussing your person out. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Nine of Cups, Hermit card, Sun card. This is somebody who is happily single. Okay. This is someone who is happily single when they can indulge in interactions with other people and get emotional fulfillment. They'll come out of their cave and indulge in that, and then they go right back to their cave. This is not someone that is really looking for too much of anything. You know what I'm saying? But they would be okay. I don't know any other way to say this. They would be okay with the dog, like a lap dog. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I had my dog Reese, he was a lap dog. Baby, when I got in the car and went, baby, come on, let's go. He got in the car and he went. He said exactly where I want him to sit. And we had a ball. And when I got somewhere, don't you get out. Stay right here. I'll be back in a minute. When we got to the crib, he didn't jump out of the car. And so I said, come on, Reese, let's go. He would stay. This person, like they would be perfectly okay with that kind of person. But as far as somebody that can be like, hey, babe, I don't want ribeye steak for dinner tonight. I want this. Huh? Baby, this is my world. And I'm writing the menu, and this is what we having. So that's this person, okay? They ain't giving up their freedom. They're not there. Hey, Holistic K. I know that's right, Erica. Lap days are over. Hey, Miss Files. So this could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Leo. Oh, let me get your advice. What is what is Scorpio's advice as it pertains to the person on their minds? Ooh, that's the second time I've seen that police car ride by. I hope everything's copacetic out there. Yeah, Spirit is saying healing heart. It says tender isn't broken. Mend gently. Love returns strong. I do. I feel like there's no more waiting. Like, I feel like that there's no more waiting on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen. I feel like that who I'm speaking to, how you got yourself in this situation in the first place is, it's like you were waiting on trying to fulfill some sort of ideal expectation instead of allowing yourself to just freely flow into something, right? I feel like I just did a Pisces was it Pisces? I think it was Sagittarius, and 444 showed up, or 44. There was something that's significant about fours in that Sag reading that could be significant for you, as deadline is 44 here. But I just kind of feel like that I'm speaking to someone that got themselves, or you know what I'm saying, like you're settling in this situation, or this person is on your mind because you're rushing something. It's like you're trying to hurry up and obtain something for the way that things look or the way things won't look. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit is saying it is time for you to focus on healing instead of focusing on these deadlines, because focusing on these deadlines is causing some sort of overwhelm that's actually counterproductive and has you just kind of acting like a sitting duck. Okay? Let's move forward to Sag. I love you, Scorpio. Y'all, I can't wait to go to bed. I can sleep like a baby. But I also feel like I need to go blow my nose. So I'll be right back, y'all. Just give me 5 seconds, okay? All right, Sagittarius. What's up, Candy Girl? Let's get it for good old Sagittarius. Let's get it, Spirit. Tap me in. This is for Sagittarius. Let's timestamp Sag for 125:33. Spirit, tap me in. What is the person that is on Sagittarius's mind? What is the energy surrounding that connection for the next 7 days? What is the energy surrounding the connection between Sagittarius and the person on their mind for the next 7 days? Ooh, emotional dumpster. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. So I'm going to be honest with you. In the next 7 days, the energy around this connection is somebody is in some sort of emotionally, there's an imbalance in one person in this connection in the next 7 days. And so I do feel like that it's like the connection is just kind of like blah this in the next 7 days, but it looks like it's leading to some sort of proper date. Okay. Like this person will be trying to make shit right. But it looks like in the next 7 days, it's like, I have to be honest, either you or this person is going to be neglectful of oneself, trying to see what's wrong with the other person. Let's see what's going on here. There could be something significant with the letters M. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. How is this person showing up for Sagittarius in the next 7 days? And Sagittarius, I did do an in-depth reading for how the person on your mind feels about you for the next 7 days. Go check that out. It's pretty nice. How this person is showing up. We have the World card. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I see this person kind of like seeming really detached, kind of like throwing themselves a pity party in the next 7 days. The Fool, wow, how they're showing up is the World card. How they feel is the Fool card. And this is how they feel about you. How they view you, the Nine of Pentacles. The Hermit card. How you feel is the Page of Pentacles. You feel like this person is offering you very little. Can I be honest with you? They feel like that you're a brand new fresh start for them. That's how they feel. They feel like you're a brand new fresh start. How they view you is the Nine of Pentacles. Very stable, solid, independent, got your shit together, look good. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. They see you as a very good, she's a very freaky girl. I don't know why I just heard that song because I was thinking a very good candidate. But I heard that song, so just take it as it resonates, okay? But this person's intention is to kind of be reserved. Okay, this person's intentions in the next 7 days is to be withdrawn and reserved from this situation. I don't see you getting a lot of motion, like whatever you got from this person in the previous 7 days, Sag, it may not be as active as that in the next 7 days. And it's because this person is having some sort of internal imbalance, okay? You definitely feel like this person is like you're going to feel like this person is breadcrumbing you in the next 7 days. But I want you to know that there is going to be some sort of, you know, proper date. Like, I don't know, like this person is going to try to kiss and make up with it with some sort of proper date. And Spirit is saying, don't you ignore this because This is very much so narcissistic behavior. Okay, this person is definitely acting very self-absorbed. They're acting from a place of, well, this is what's going on with me, and it only matters because this is how I feel. Even though I've been engaging in this, I don't have time to worry about their feelings because my world is doing this. That is this person. And spirit does want you to, his ponytail is pulling my hair. And so spirit does want you to count, like, look at that red flag. Don't dismiss that and just kind of sweep it under the rug. Don't do that. Because it does look like that in the next 7 days, you will feel breadcrumbed by this person, even though they absolutely feel like this is the fresh start that they've been looking for, okay, as it pertains to this connection. However, they're showing up as the world card. That is someone successfully completing a cycle. Therefore, someone is saying goodbye to some things so that they can successfully take this leap of faith, and that's what they feel like you are. However, they are saying goodbye to something, and well, goodbyes are not always easy. Yeah, look, Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely someone that is kind of focusing more on what they don't have than focusing on what they do have. So let's get you some advice. Clear, concise messages. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Y'all, this cat hair, I don't know if it's the fact that I can see it on this black and it's making me itch, but baby, this cat hair is bothering me. Let me see, Spirit. Look, breaking cycles. Ooh, Spirit is saying, yeah, it's like the same loop, same choice. Cut the pattern at the root. No more reruns. You know how this goes. You and this person, there's some sort of, even if this isn't the same person, there's some sort of pattern that this person is definitely warning, 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 warning. Okay, for sure. The sirens are going off. Like, you know, like you feel like this person is breadcrumbing you, and they are. Okay, like, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a few relationships that I've been in, right? And it eats me alive because they will say this right here. And for a long time, it took me to do some self-reflecting, that I was the answer to their prayers, but I came at the wrong time. And it was, one, we are what we attract. And so the fact that multiple people kept coming to me and that was what they would say, it had me to look at, where am I still holding on to, like, you know what I'm saying? Where am I still not closing up necessary cycles to give myself the freedom to be available? And I feel like that you may need to look at that, because this is definitely someone that is not available to move forward. It's like they have the okay to close the cycle up, but they're kicking and screaming at the thought of closing that cycle up. So take that as it resonates, Sag. This could be pertaining to a Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Capricorn, and a Virgo. What's up, Chris Liz? Oh, y'all, I cannot get comfortable. Look at all this fucking hair. I love my baby. I do. I love him dearly, but Jesus. Let me move through this. I only got 3 signs left. Get it, get it, get it. Ooh, shit. What is going on? Somebody in an overdose. That's what's going on. Let's call it what it is. Y'all, this gentrification shit is real. Okay, let me mind my business. Let me stay focused. Excuse me. My baby sheds too. Yes, honey. Hey, look, he's not even allowed in my bed right now. He ain't even allowed in my bed right now because I don't know what you got going on with all this motherfucking hair. All right, Spirit, let me see. Tap me in for Capricorn. 135.10. 135.10. Even though his ass was in my bed today, I caught him that way and it was so cute. So I took a picture, but he was quickly got the fuck up. Get your hands out of my bed. I'll let her on my pillow. Anyways, let me go in for Capricorn. Let me see, Spirit. The person that's on Capricorn's mind, what is this person? What is the energy around this connection for the next 7 days? Oh, geez. We got third party. So the energy around this connection in the next 7 days, Capricorn, is you ain't in it alone, baby. It is not just you and your partner, baby. Y'all got somebody else up in here. Somebody's got some outside pull. Shit, somebody's loyalty is divided. Let's see who it is. How is this person showing up for Capricorn in the next 7 days? Don't let me find out Capricorn is out here cheating. Let me stop. Let me see, Spirit, tell me in. How is this person showing up for Capricorn in the next 7 days? The Chariot card, trying to move forward. The Queen of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh, man, the Ace of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. 66 could be significant. I just told someone else that 66 could be significant too. Capricorn, I got to be honest with you, my love. How you feel about this person is that they are moving forward. I'm going to be honest with you. This person feels like I don't know. Let me see something. How is Capricorn showing up? Done. In some sort of cycle that you're done with, but you feel like your hands are tied. So I definitely feel like that the third party is attached to Capricorn. I have to be honest. Because it's like this person here, and be willing to flip the roles. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe both of y'all have Capricorn in y'all's charts. I don't know. Just take it how it resonates. But this reading, it's really giving me that this person's intentions is to kind of like be nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? Like remind you of like that you can let your hair down. Okay. Like I don't think that I don't think that this is the person that you're cheating on. I think that this is the person that you're cheating with. I have to be honest with you. And I feel like that this person, it's like they want to remind you of the good times. You know what I'm saying? This person wants to return you to a place of childlike joy. Okay. They definitely view you as the Ace of Pentacles. They view you as something, a new opportunity, something very stable and solid. And they do want the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. They feel like that they can create the 10 of Pentacles with Capricorn. However, they do see you as someone that is navigating away from a third party situation and you haven't fully disengaged, okay? Yeah. Like, are you apologetic? Like, are you apologetic for not making things clear? Yes, I see that. But I still see the energy of you not really doing what you need to do to disengage from that commitment, at least not in the next 7 days, hell, not in the next 14 days. And how you feel about this person is, I do feel like that you can see this person starting to move in another direction. You're going to be able to see a change in this person's actions, okay? Because how you feel about this person, look, you're like, oh shit, they're moving away, while you have all of this other swords to deal with. You see them navigating in another direction. And how they're showing up is the Chariot. Yes, they want to overcome the obstacles, but it's almost like, well, there's only so much I can do. And I will say that I've had the heebie-jeebies in your reading. And anybody that's been around for a minute knows that heebie-jeebies equals third party. Bumping bodies, third party. Let me see, Spirit, tie me in. What's the advice for Capricorn as it pertains to this storyline? Trust your gut feeling. And it says they call it convenience, but it was the softest kind of cage. Comfort isn't freedom. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to stop doing what's comfortable, okay? Because doing what's comfortable is actually got you sacrificing a brand new opportunity, a brand new cycle, okay? So this can be pertaining to a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Taurus. All right, family, sorry about that. Let's move into Aquarius. All right, let's timestamp Aquarius for 1 hour, 43 minutes, and 15 seconds. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius. What is the energy between Aquarius and the person that's on their mind? What is the energy between Aquarius and the person that's on their mind? Thank you. Ooh, disrespect and independent. Ooh, this is giving me the energy of somebody in this dynamic in the next 7 days picking some sort of fight so that they can move without having to consider the next person. Let me see. Clear, concise messages here, Spirit. How is this person showing up towards Aquarius in the next 7 days? The 8 of Wands. Then this person's mouth is reckless in the next 7 days. I have to be honest with you. This person's mouth is reckless. How they feel the 10 of Swords. And they're going to tell you every bit of it. So if this person, like, I'm going to be honest with you. If this person feel like you cheated on them, baby, you're going to be every cunt or whatever it is that they call people nowadays. This person's mouth is getting ready to become absolutely reckless in the next 7 days. And it looks like you're going to spout right back off to them. And it's going to lead to a separation here. They feel like the Ten of Swords. They feel like that there's no return. How they view you is the Seven of Cups. Confusing, out there and engaging in your choices and in your options. This person's intentions is the Five of Swords. Baby, I'm going to be honest. Let me see. How do you feel about this person? The Page of Cups. You feel like this person is emotionally immature here, but I'm going to be honest with you. Let them say what they need to say and to make them sleep better, and just go into it and not take offense, okay? Because this person's hell-bent. Like, they feel like that there's nothing salvageable here. This person's intentions is the Five of Swords. They intend to prove their point. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody's going to take a whole chalk and just rub it against the concrete and just ground it in, just because that's how they feel. And that's the point. Like, they are willing to waste it all on that right there. And I'm going to be honest with you, baby, let this motherfucker free yourself. Let them run from love. Let them run from love, because here's what you need to know. The moment that they actually be like, you know what, let me give this a chance, baby, this person turns into a dingleberry. You ain't going to be able to shake them. This person is guarded, wounded, defensive. They need to sit down and do some fucking healing. Yeah, look, the Four of Swords right on top of the Three of Swords. And it's on top of the Queen of Cups, on top of the Eight of Cups. This person needs to do some emotional healing, okay? This person needs to do some emotional healing. Yes, and look, the World card. Baby, it's time to wrap this up. They too disrespectful for me. They too disrespectful for me. And baby, we don't play that disrespect. We don't play that disrespect. Baby, now what you is gonna do is respect the label that brought me into this world. And the best way you can do that is not disrespect me. Because baby, if you disrespect my passage into this world by disrespecting me, well, baby, your ass is going up on it all, Tuki. I'm going to pray about you. I ain't praying for you. I'm going to pray about you. And that should be concerning to you. When Kiki gets to praying about your ass, Jesus, hold your motherfucking socks, okay? Because they might disappear. Let me get Aquarius some advice as it pertains to this disrespectful person. Emotional release. It's time to let this shit go, okay? I feel like that there was a soul contract here. I do feel like that there is some sort of soul contract, but it's a soul contract of self-worth. It's a soul contract of understanding that expression is the exorcism. Like, you can't close this cycle out until you say what you need to say and release it and stop letting... Ooh, that's a big ass fucking raccoon. That thing is huge. Oh, Jesus. It's walking across the street. It's probably like, I know this girl got some food in the trash can over here. Motherfucker's huge. Ooh, what I tell you, he's coming straight over here. That thing looked like a fucking dog. Jesus, fix it. That motherfucker's huge. Watch it. I bet you I'm gonna hear it get straight in my Herbie Kirby. Go on somewhere. Go eat somewhere else. Motherfucker, right there on top of the Herbie Kirby, y'all. It was right on top of the Herbie Kirby. What the fuck is this? Let me just stop. Let me mind my business, because if I was in bed, it would be eating in peace, okay? And then wouldn't be disturbing its peace. So let me finish, okay? Aquarius, I gave you your advice. Let me finish so I can get to bed, because see, freaks come out at night and all that weird shit start happening. Let me go to sleep. Let me go play with the angels, because the fuck. Let me go play with the angels. Let me do Pisces and come on up off of her, because get somebody else to do it. Yes, I don't know how they get so big, because Americans are so wasteful. Okay, Americans are so wasteful. I mean, them animals get full course meals straight out of the trash. Okay, Americans are so fucking wasteful. That's how they get so big. Shit, they can get a full blown meal out of the trash can. Lynn said, could make her hat. You're so silly. I wouldn't wear that shit. All the wasted food. Yes, that's right. But let's go in for Pisces so I can come up off these people's internet. Let's do 151 even. All right, Spirit, tell me in for Pisces, the person that's on their mind. Spirit, can you show me what is the energy surrounding this connection between Pisces and the person on their mind for the next 7 days? They eat real good. Yeah, they do. You so silly. Coyotes too. I don't even want to think about it. So Pisces, the person on your mind or the energy around this connection in the next 7 days is a fear of commitment. It's like there's an avoidance to talk about stabilizing this connection. And then with Crush at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to be honest with you. You and this person avoid a conversation like they fucking plague. And whatever the conversation is, it has a lot to do with you guys moving the situation onto the next level. However, it looks like that when y'all start talking about that, things get problematic. So it's like y'all are crushing on each other, really wanting to catch the vibes. But as far as like gearing up for that conversation, get somebody else to do it. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. My daddy was always like, better clear your plate. Hey, better clear your plate. Let me see, how is this person showing up towards Pisces in the next 7 days, Spirit? Three of Swords. That's why this person avoids this conversation like the plague. And I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, Spirit says, say it, Kiana, say it. Whoever this person is, they don't want to heal right now. Okay? So let's just say, like, let's say that this person and you want, like, let's say that y'all had a discussion and you found out this person doesn't want to have babies. Okay? And, or no, they want to have babies and you say you don't want to have babies. And they're like, yeah, that's a deal breaker. And now they're standing on the fact that now that makes them question what they could do with this connection with you. This person, and you be like, okay, I done thought about it. Okay, maybe I do want kids. Maybe I will have your little big head baby. This person is consciously choosing to hold on to the fact that you said you don't want babies. Okay, they're not at the point where they're willing to accept that, yeah, you're right, that is something that changes over time. They're holding on to that because it benefits them, because it's like they're not ready to commit to this. And the fact that you said that you're not on the same page as that, it gives them a whew, okay, cool. Now I can treat this situation with this perspective and not feel bad. Just being honest with you. We have the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, tit for tat, trying to, just playing a game, trying to win at all costs. How do they view you? This Strength card. The Four of Cups, their intentions, they intend to play the apathy. They refuse to see the new opportunity. They refuse to see the new perspective. They literally are going to cry over the thing that you guys disagree on, that very thing that you guys avoid talking about like the plague, because it's not, no one's willing to make a compromise, or this person blows it out of proportion. This person is intentionally holding on to that with the plague. Their intentions is the Four of Cups, is to be apathetic and a fucking crybaby. Being honest. How does Pisces feel about this person? The Knight of Wands. Damn. Oh, my phone just died. Pisces, the cards are telling me you could kind of feel like in the next 7 days, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to handle this like it's just a good time. I'm not going to put too much thought into this. I'm just going to have fun. Whatever comes of it is what comes of it. But the moment it gets too much, too heavy, shit, I'm going to throw this shit overboard. Because I'm going to be honest, in order for you and this person to have a new cycle, you see that Seven of Swords is under the Queen of Cups, the World card, and the World card, the Star card, and the Queen of Cups. And that's because, well, this person's emotional stability, this person's emotional capacity needs to be healed in order for them to really start this new cycle, in order for this person to be willing to close out this self-sabotaging, deceptive cycle. This person is going to have to do some emotional healing. And I just don't think that it benefits this person. They get too much freedom, okay? You feel like this person is non-committal, and they are non-committal. And they're using an experience between the two of you all as a bogus ass reason to not commit to you. Because, well, if I could just be honest, I'd be willing to bet that the moment that you guys call this quits, they would commit. Well, Spirit is saying it's to be determined. The Moon card, the Three of Cups, the Death card. Well, there may be something that this person drags around with them like a dingleberry that is going to have to come to an end before they actually are willing to commit to a new cycle of commitment, right? So they could like to hold on to the situation with you because it justifies them holding on to another situation that, well, is stanky. It's an unhealthy social life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third party, but it's definitely a way of being social that would not stand in a commitment. Like if once this person enters into a commitment, whatever that way is, it would have to come to an end. And this person isn't ready to give that up here, Pisces. So you just have to take that as it resonates. Let's see. What is your advice? They are crushing on you. They are crushing on you. But there's some sort of fear of commitment. Ooh, my foot sleep. Ooh, my foot sleep. What y'all got? What's the remedies to wake my foot up? Ooh, it went to sleep. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. On the internet. On the internet, my foot went to sleep. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Yee. Let me see. What's the advice for Pisces as it pertains to this? Effortless ease. When it's right, it glides. Drop the struggle. This isn't required. You know, Spirit wants you to focus on the things that are good and pleasant in your life, okay? Spirit is saying, show the gratitude, focus on the things that are going right in your life. If this person isn't committing to you and they're being apathetic and they're just not opening up, don't sit there and hyper focus on that and gripe about it. Shift your focus to what's going right, because Spirit is saying by shifting your focus to the things that are growing right and the things that are going good, it opens up doors to new opportunities for you that are with effortless ease. Okay. Yeah. Look, Spirit is, look, shit, baby. Listen, it says when it's right, it glides. Drop the struggle. That isn't required. This shit here is a fucking struggle. And then it says patient test. Time reveals the truth. Trust the pace, not the panic. Let answers surface in stillness and then don't look back. The answer to move forward is going to surface. And Spirit says when it does, and when you follow that lead, don't look back. Just keep going. What burns behind you was never meant to be carried forward. Literally, let this shit go. But this could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Leo, a Sag, a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates, guys. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel, smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. I'm about to get off of here, probably take me a good old shower and call it a night, because I got to get straight up in the morning and get to members. So members, I'll be doing your week ahead, seeing what members can expect in your week ahead. And then the Extended Soul Tribe, we've got an academy lesson that will be released tomorrow. So I won't do any all signs until those two things are complete and accomplished. So make sure your notification bells are turned on, subscribe to members, and don't forget, First Thursday is coming up this Thursday. I'll see you guys later.